was played right here. We're here for drone repair.
Declared martial law.
Daddy, what's martial law?
This summer's apocalypse movies tap current fears, notes Elysium director Neil Blomkamp. His new blockbuster shows America as a third world state. He says this isn't science fiction. This is today. This is now. 2 in 3 Americans now say the country is going the wrong direction. Half of them say it could require armed revolution. The New York Times notes America's prepping movement, people preparing for the worst, has now gone mainstream.
Those are mostly white people.
Best-selling author Gerald Celente joins us. Thanks very much for coming on. You write the curtain's coming down on half a century of US dominance. Why do you say that?
Fascism has come to America. I don't say that as an inflammatory statement. I use it as a statement of fact. The merger of state and corporate powers, by definition, is called fascism. And I could back up that fact with 4 simple words. Too big to fail. In capitalism, there is no too big to fail. So it's been a corporate takeover, a military-industrial complex so big that if you just take out one underpinning of a too big to fail, the entire system collapses. They essentially called martial law a state of siege in Boston, magnified
that was just a dress
in
rehearsal
a couple of cities going on at the same time. You're going to see the entire nation break down. As long as the United States keeps waging war, the chances of retaliatory attacks grow greater. Hey, there was another drone strike. Another war being fought. There's a Bronx saying that we used to have as I was a kid. Payback's a bitch. The United States can't win a war, whether it's Iraq or Afghanistan, whether it's Libya or whether it was Vietnam. So the people have lost faith in the military aspect of the government, the policing aspects of the government. And so they realize on the economic end that they're on their own. Only the too big to fail are there to be saved.
Yeah, too big to fail banks. People don't realize by law, own your deposits. You know, when they need them, they take them.
If you have your money in your own possession, you don't have your money. Here, this is a fact. When 9/11 happened, I know this personally. I tried to get my money out of certificates of deposit, CDs. And I called up Fleet Bank. They're gone now. They fleeted away. I think Citigroup or one of them, Bank of America, bought them out. And I wanted my money transferred to my local bank. And they said, no, you can't get it. I got shafted by MF Global's scam when John Corzine brought down the company and they stole my money out of my segregated account. So the first thing is the golden rule. If you don't have any gold, you're not going to rule anything. You better have money, and in more than one denomination. And gold and silver is the popular denomination among neo-survivalists. If you were a Greek Cypriot and they closed the banks, so what, almost 2 weeks? Don't you wish you had some gold and silver to buy what you needed? That was the canary in the mine shaft.
America's canary has actually stopped singing, writes finance site Silver Bear. Your bank savings will be raided in the upcoming crash, quietly admits this new government document, which suggests the collapse will be much worse than in 2009.
As you can see, you know, that's RT, by the way, which is on, you can go to YouTube, put in RT, and you can watch those videos, which is nothing but news. And if you notice, you know, Esau is preparing, man. They know something's coming down the pike. A lot of Jakes out here don't know what the hell's going on, man. And you Israelite groups out there, you other Israelite groups outside the GMS, you don't know what's going on. You're just like going out there and speaking. You don't know why you're speaking. Like you see us speak and then you go out there speaking. You don't even know what's going on, man. You guys look like you're in a fucking daze, man.
Bewildered.
Excuse my French. You know, I'm trying to cut down on my cursing, man, so I don't offend people no more.
Yeah,
they get so offended, man.
Yeah.
You know? All right, go ahead.
I got a precept. Oh, I'm sorry.
Bring out your precept.
This is the book of Daniel 2:20-22. It says, Daniel answered and said, Blessed be the name of the power forever and ever, for wisdom and might are his, and he changeth the times and the seasons. He removeth kings and setteth up kings. He giveth wisdom unto the wise, and knowledge to them that know understanding. He revealeth the deep and secret things. He knoweth what is in the darkness, and the light dwelleth with him. So, you know, basically I read that to show that, you know, what we're going into. Now it tells you in the book of Psalms, the 64th chapter, that the inward thought of every member of the Illuminati is deep. So when we go into things concerning the Illuminati, the secret societies and all that, that's the Lord giving us that wisdom, Yahweh Shem Yahushai giving us that wisdom to go into it and explain it and to filter it through the scriptures for the members of the elect, you know. And that's exactly what Daniel told, I believe this was Nebuchadnezzar. He made that statement too. Yeah, I believe it was, Nebuchadnezzar. Yep, he made that statement to Nebuchadnezzar, and it's true. What he said back then, what Daniel said back then to Nebuchadnezzar is true today. All right, there's certain individuals the Most High is revealing deep secrets to, which accounts to prophecy, and that's us here at GMS, man. Them other groups, they ain't going into those. You gonna tell me 14th Street moron is going into the deep secrets of the scriptures, the deep secrets of the times? Is he going into that? How about HODC? Are they going into that? Nate? The answer is no, man. The only group that's really going into that, you're looking at that group, is GMS, man. That's why, like Elder Tar always says, that's why Sarnetta came down. Sarnetta, who is part of that black consciousness movement. Why did he saw fit to seek out GMS? Because even he knows, well, when it comes to them, that prophecy and stuff, them guys, they be going deep. They go deep into, they know that Bible, you know? That's the point, man.
Ecclesiasticus 39:1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, and be occupied in prophecies. You know, so that's basically what, you know, what the Lord said we would be occupied in, prophecies. Okay?
Yeah. Like the footage you just saw, that was straight up prophecy. You know? The footage that you just saw that Elder Tar showed you, that's straight up prophecy.
Yeah, this is Daniel 12:13, right? This is, okay, it says this. But go thou, this is the angel, the messenger talking to Daniel, and he just gave him this prophecy. And he tells him after he gives him the prophecy, he says, but go thou thy way till the end be. Right? It said, go thou thy way till the end be. We're in the end right now. Now, when you jump up to the, I'll start at the third verse. It says, and they that be wise, and let me go to the precept for wise. Hey, you know what the word wise means? Or teachers. Now, I want you to go to that in the blue letter.
That's Daniel 12 and...
Daniel 12 and 3.
Okay.
And they that be wise.
Right.
So according to this precept...